What's going on? Happy Monday, everybody. Just waking up, take my kid to school, checking in a couple minutes, see rap reactions to things. Hope you guys watched Thrones last night. Holy shit. The episode itself was actually I don't know if I call it the greatest episode of all time, but the moments probably are bigger. God, and obviously we'll do a big recap on my other podcast, my podcast. We'll do a big recap on the entire episode on Wednesday. Recording on Wednesday anyway. But just quickly, we already know who the MVP is this episode. I'm gonna tell y'all. But if you haven't seen the episode yet and you watch this Periscope, stop now because I'm gonna spoil some shit for you. So I can do that. Arya by far the MVP. The memes that are coming out after it since the episode ended last night are astounding. The Damian Lillard, Arya memes. The best one, of course, is the meme where like the Night King blows a 3-1 lead, and Andre Iguodala is Night King, and then Arya's LeBron, and LeBron comes and blocks a shot. Remember that from the finals, 2016 finals. That meme's incredible. It's been great. It's great. The whole episode's great. Arya by far the MVP. Like I said, Wednesday we'll do an entire recap of the episode, and I guess the dead is now gone. I guess now we just focus on the last war, which is Cersei, and the only question is going to be how much damage was done to the army, because obviously all Dothraki is gone. We saw that already. But geez, what a great episode last night. A lot of in the moment very tense, especially too. That's one of the things I like about Game of Thrones. They were able to space out the moments, make you feel, which they did last night. But yeah, Arya. And I gotta apologize to folks too. Theon, I call him Theon the pussy because I've hated Theon for years. Yes, he redeemed himself last night. He took about the horn. He actually challenged Night King. He obviously lost, but he protected Bran up until he was the last man standing. So I gotta give Theon credit. So I've now redeemed Theon, the P word. He's been redeemed officially now. So a lot of deaths last night too, but not a lot of huge deaths though. I think the biggest death last night was Jorah. That's it. Other than that, I think obviously you have Lyanna Mormont died, and Ed died, and a couple other deaths, but it's just a huge death. You still got Brienne alive. You still have a couple other people alive. People that we're attached to alive. So we're not gonna go overboard that yet. I think in the weeks to come, we'll see if that changes. But in terms of major deaths, nothing yesterday. Thank God. Although I did say Theon would die, and I predicted that pretty accurately. So, but obviously he redeemed himself. So whatever. So if you haven't seen the episode, man, I go see it quickly. We'll do a recap on my podcast on Wednesday with my man D Will, aka Split Games on Twitter. We'll obviously recap it and we'll go from there. All right, NBA playoffs. The Celtics. Holy shit, the Celtics. And what's impressive about the Celtics too is that they were up big early. Bucks came back and even took a lead for a little while in the second quarter. I believe they were tied at halftime or around there. And in the third quarter, the Celtics took over the game. I don't know if the Bucks have nerves, had bad nerves, whatever. But the Celtics, every time the Bucks made it the game, the Celtics took over the game, and they blew out in the third quarter. Probably one of the best quarters I've seen the Celtics play in years. I don't think I've seen the Celtics play a better quarter in the last 5-6 years, if not longer. So I don't know. We'll do the series. I don't know yet. We'll see the Bucks bounce back on Game 2, which I actually suspect they will, because I have a 7-game series, with this. But I don't know. Boston. I picked Boston. I picked Boston to win the title before the year started. Even though they showed this year, they have the better roster 1 through 12. Like Milwaukee's a better player, obviously, in Giannis. But I could say 2 through 7, 2 through 6 is Boston. Between Kyrie and Gordon Hayward and Tatum, I would say the overall roster is I think Boston's advantage. So I don't know, shocking way that game played out last night. Though, just the way it played out, not so much the result, but the way it played out. Houston Rockets, they blew a huge opportunity last night. They could have beaten Golden State yesterday. And they also had this is also a kind of game where Steph Curry and Klay Thompson were banged up. They didn't play well for the most part. They didn't play well yesterday. Kevin Durant pretty much carried that team yesterday in Game 1. And then all the post shit now with Harden complaining about. This is so rich, James Harden complaining about calls. Like James Harden, of all people, complaining about getting foul calls. The guy leads the league in free throw attempts. Really? Like, stop that. I mean, I get maybe some calls can go your way, and maybe the refs do somewhat favor Golden State. But for James Harden, of all players, to complain about not getting calls is just fucking rich. It really it's mind-boggling. Self-awareness. I don't know. But yeah, so the Rockets blew a huge opportunity. I thought they might go 7 games. Now I feel differently now because Golden State's not going to play that bad again in the series. So I don't know. Houston needs to win game 2 or it's over. What else I want to talk about quickly? This is a quick and unfiltered, of course. I'm going to see Endgame tomorrow. My wife's taking me for my birthday. My birthday's on Wednesday. Taking me for my birthday tomorrow to see Endgame. Hopefully, so far, I have gone the entire weekend without spoilers. So thank God I've been renting spoilers. One more day, and then I go tomorrow morning and see it, and I'll be good. Avengers made $1.2 billion over the weekend. That is incredible. I think it really may be the biggest grossing movie of all time. I think just the way it cut out the gate, and a lot of people like me who hasn't seen the movie yet, people in my family haven't seen the movie yet, who are going to see it today or tomorrow. So I'm sure there's a lot more people like that exist. So, yeah. Avengers, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Can't wait. Pretty psyched up. Only question is this, though. I didn't see Captain Marvel. So should I see Captain Marvel first or not? I get mixed reviews on that. People say, yeah, I shouldn't see it. People say, should see it. I don't know. I'm gonna see without Captain Marvel, whatever. Let my wife fill in the blanks. Finally, also, before I go, Tyreek Hill, the big story, really, and it kind of went on the radar a little bit because of the draft, because the story came out like Wednesday night, and by Thursday we're in draft mode. I gotta tell you, if that tape, if and when the tape's authenticated, and that's Tyreek Hill on the tape, saying what he said to his fiance or girlfriend, and about his 3-year-old child, about his son, the girlfriend says that the 3-year-old fears him and whatnot. If that's Tyreek Hill on that tape, and that's authenticated and true, he needs to not play another down in the NFL. It's just that simple. It's a child, folks. Period. A 3-year-old child. There's no reason on God's green earth that you need to be fucking breaking a child's arm or hitting a 3-year-old in the chest. And I say this because this also plays into what he's gone through college and what he went through before coming in the league, and some of the issues he had beforehand in terms of, domestic violence and whatnot. Now it's a 3-year-old child. That to me, that is hands off. That is unacceptable. And I think he's not going to learn. It is a privilege playing the NFL. Yes, you work hard to get there, but playing the NFL it's a privilege. Because you're representing more than yourself. You're representing a team, a community, a league. It's a private business. And if that tape is really him on there, he needs to not be in the NFL anymore. It's just that simple. I don't have a lot of sensitivity for men hurting kids, especially physically. No, sir. So, sorry, Kill, if that's you on that tape, you're done. Sorry. I don't care. Kind of Chiefs, league in general. So, anyway, I'm tired. I'm going to take a little nap again because I'm still from school. We'll have this up on YouTube and hopefully also on the podcast later on.